Guys, have you ever been around a narcissist, talking to a narcissist, having a word salad argument, debate with a narcissist, and you notice that their eyes were black? Their eyes literally turned black, including the white part. They turned black in a fit of rage, or maybe you were winning and wasn't letting down, like myself. Some type of disagreement, or in my case, he was trying to triangulate me right there in front of many, many people. But the narc's eyes turned black because this lady walked by and she had on a nice outfit. It was in the summertime, and she was wearing a pair of gladiator sandals. I know you remember those sandals. Come all the way up to the knee, kind of like what they portray Jesus was wearing. And he kept trying to triangulate me. He said to the lady as she walked by, "You look really nice." She said, "Oh, thank you. I like your hair the way it is." She said, "Oh, thank you. And that outfit, you hooked it up. You hooked it up." She said, "Oh, thank you." And then he got to the shoes, the sandals. But all in all, this is him. Those sandals, yeah, they take the case. She said, "Oh, wow. Thank you so much." You could tell she was embarrassed because here I am, a woman sitting right next to him. He taunted me, saying, "Yeah, you dress nice and everything, but you don't got nothing in your closet like that, and you wouldn't look right anyway wearing it." I'm looking like, what ninja says this to their wife? And I said, "What?" He said, "I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but that look only look right on certain people, and she got the look." He kept taunting me and taunting me. But I stood my ground. I said, "Listen, let me tell you one thing. She looked nice and everything, but baby, I reinvent myself every day." I said, "Unlike you, you wear the same things over and over." I said, "Sometimes it look like you look fat. Sometimes it look like you lost weight." I said, "But me, I keep my same stance with whatever I wear." I said, "Honey, can't nobody touch me because I'm every woman. For every big woman, that's me. I'm lustrous. For every thin woman, that's me. I'm sexy and slim." I said, "For every woman with long hair, short hair, that is me." I said, "So there is nothing you can say to me." I said, "Don't you ever try to compare me to anybody. I don't care if it's your mother. It could be Mary, Mother Mary. And so people were standing around ordering things, and we were out and about, and people was hearing me get in his crap. That's right. I told him what bus to catch and where to get off. See, when these things happen, we be so taken back until we, be lost for words. Not me. Ha! My hand is raised. I'm telling you what bus to catch and where to get off. I said, don't you ever disrespect me again. I said, I'm your wife. I said, but even if I wasn't, you don't talk to me that way. You don't tell me somebody else. Basically, you telling me somebody else look better than me, and they could dress better than me. You don't even live in their house. You don't even know what they wearing. You don't even know what they gonna wear the next day to the next day. But yet you gonna do that? I knew something wasn't right up here. I knew it. You got to be great. I told him, don't you ever compare me, not even to a bumblebee. If I got on yellow and their color is yellow, don't you ever. I literally said this, don't you ever, even if it's a bumblebee, honey, and we both got on yellow, don't you ever say somebody's looking better than me. If that's how you feel, keep it to yourself. Anyway, as the disagreement kept going back and forth, but I was winning. And then he looked around, and then I looked around, and he looked at me, looked me up and down. He was sweating. And then, honey, he looked at me, and I looked at him. And I never been so taken back, so shook. His eyes was like looking in a black mirror, a black empty wall, up to a black sky. I thought I was having an out-of-body experience because, honey, I got ready to run. In fact, my out-of-body experience was running. And he stared at me, and I was never so shook in my life. I had shivers. And I said to myself, he is not human. This man is shape-shifting, and he is a devil. It's crazy. I was literally having a conversation with him, and then a lady walked by, and he turned into a serpent. Anyway, shout out to Danish Bashir.
That look in the narcissist's eyes is scary enough to send shivers down your spine, because when their eyes become serpent-like, they look possessed. It feels like they have become this non-human entity that doesn't have a soul. It feels like they have become this non-human entity that doesn't have a soul. You're flabbergasted and you wonder, how did I not see this until now? Who is this person that I am with? For some people, for some survivors, this experience becomes the straw that breaks the camel's back. They leap. The fact is, when the narcissist's eyes change, they step into an absolute destruction mode. They do not care about consequences. Fear leaves their body and anger becomes their driver. Have you
You're not crazy, honey.